Okay, let's watch the end of the game.
Hey guys, we're live. Post-match show. 2-3 minutes stoppage time. This match is done. Get in there. Good, solid performance. Atkinson really tried to rob us in this match. Miller down right now.
We're away again at
2 minutes left.
We're away again at West Ham. Boy, mind you, we'll be fine there. Atkinson won in 15 minutes.
Okay, those are all comments. We're going to load the new comments, new stream. Shout out to LFC 1892, Gerard Donahoe. And yeah, we're starting a new stream, guys. Epic Ledger, thanks everybody for watching. Man.
Just so
buzzing,
we can chat
living the dream again.
Get rid of the other one. I'm going to watch the end of the game.
Hold on. Here we go. So yeah, the match is almost finished, guys. Another minute and a half.
Even
Atkinson tried to screw us.
Why would he give 5 minutes?
We still, he's still itching for anything, right? You know.
What the hell was worth 5 minutes?
No, exactly. The first half had way more warranted stoppage time. Yeah, 3-1, and that was the prediction. Gerard Donahoe, that was the dad prediction.
That's right, I said that, didn't I? 3-1.
Go.
But it's
we got to make that Johnny Cash song, the Folsom Prison one.
Yeah,
he's got to have
walk the line.
We got to put Atkinson in that and make fun of Atkinson.
Yeah. But you know what happens?
That's the song. Atkinson being just terrible, man.
You know what happens?
Again.
You know what happens, Shamrock? It seems like for the last 2 or 3 years, it's happened every Christmas. We've seen the Scousers, half of them now. They party too much over Christmas. But no, this is a good comeback. We beat West Ham, we're in there. Then we have City to come. So if we beat City, we're right back into it.
Yep.
And hopefully by the time we get to the City game, Diego's back.
That's the 4th game. So now if we beat West Ham, Brighton, City, Leicester,
we're back in.
We're right in it. We're right in it. That's awesome.
Because City's playing today, I would imagine they're winning.
Yeah, I don't know. Thanks everybody for commenting and subscribing to the channel. Get in there! Yeah! Full time! Yes! I need to buy a straw hat. Right in Atkinson's friggin' face.
Oh, that was
up his ass.
That was a good win today.
Ah, man. Oh, shit.
That was a good win today.
What a performance. Sadio, man. Pow! Salah had that great goal. Salah played good. Firmino was okay.
And it's the way we won today.
Yeah,
I mean, against the team that's right behind us in the league, we played well today.
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
we're
better off. Like we struggle against buses.
We struggle against the bottom teams.
No, but just those tactics.
Yeah.
Right. That's why it's not surprising. Get in there. We're coming for you, City. But yeah, City got a little bit of a lead there.
And De Bruyne is out.
Still half a season to go, pretty much.
De Bruyne is out for 4 or 5 games, isn't he? He's hurt.
Their form's really good right now.
I just hope we have.
We need to win and smash them.
I hope we have
smash Leicester.
I hope we have Jota back for that game for those.
Well,
games.
yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I hope so. Put in the comments. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna shut off the feed there, and we're reading comments live. Gianni Gooch, Ryan, Epic Ledger. So any comments, any topics you want to get into? How we just dealt with Tottenham? Really good. I told you it was like
you know what?
It was a good performance. It was the second half was really good, but even the first half we were doing what we had to do, and we eventually broke them open. Should have been 4-1.
City won 5-0.
Shit, it's all right.
There's
still enough matches. We can do it.
What I find with Tottenham usually and they didn't say, well, I guess they tried it a little bit. They usually try that long ball, get Son running. And he usually does a lot of breakouts.
Lucky he was offside.
Well, no, but not just that. We seem to hold him today.
Yeah, Laloup had to.
We held him today. I thought our defence played very well. And I don't know why he's not been playing Phillips more.
Yeah.
I think
Henderson was good today.
No, I like Henderson, but
he
I
did
think,
really good.
I think I would have played Phillips alongside Hendo or whoever, rather than bring in Reece Williamson.
Yeah.
Reece is only, 17, 18?
Yeah.
Has a lot to plays well, but he's a little slow yet.
Yeah, you'd put him in a cup game or something.
Put him in a big game, and he's you put him. If you'd have put
or
Williams,
if you're out of options, like
if you'd have put Williams against Son today, some would have run him all over the field.
Andrew McGregor, great performance. Second half smashes him right open.
You know, United lost yesterday, Johnny Gooch, against Sheffield.
Big.
And they were really pissed off. They were. They
buzzing.
shot. Oh, and they actually had a goal disallowed, which is unusual for United. A last-minute goal disallowed because they fell the goal.
Yeah, it's funny.
I mean, how often does that happen?
Damn time.
You say fourth place, Joe Manji, but what? Between us and the second spot, what is it? 3 points? I think we're only.
It's still pretty tight, but City's got 7.
I think we're only a point behind Leicester.
Yeah, everyone else, I'm not even. It's between us and City.
What it means is we've got to win the games against those top guys.
Well, we win our next 4
and win the others.
We win our next 4 games, and now we got the league back in our hands. I think or right neck and neck with City.
Well, the one to win is going to
is going to be awesome.
The one to win is a City game, obviously.
Yeah, I didn't see the United match.
I didn't see. Well,
the real United won. Even Sheffield United's better.
Even the commentators are saying United aren't as good as what they've been made out this last few weeks by winning all those games. They definitely, mind you, I wish we had the midfield and forwards like they do. I mean, the forwards that they can put out is unbelievable.
What, are you talking fucking United?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but no, not above what we have. Who cares?
And I'll say this again.
But yeah, there's some talent there.
And I'll say this to you again, guys, here while everybody's watching. Yesterday and for the last 2 or 3 games, United need to take somebody off with 10 minutes to go. They bring Cavani. Is it Cavani?
Cavani.
They bring Cavani on.
Yeah.
We need to change somebody for the last 4 or 5 games. And who the hell do we have? We have Origi to put on. Now, come on. I'm not.
This isn't the right content for the right episode.
No.
We just beat Tottenham.
We're talking about getting in with these other teams. I'm just saying, we have to have a better player to come on.
We did. Jota's got injured, all right?
We need to get a lot of better players coming on than what we have.
I'm not even.
And that's why I'm saying we should have. I would have put.
Jota got injured, Dad.
Winning 3-1, I would have put Minamino on.
Look, who cares? We won the match.
We won the game.
We should be going through all the positives.
I'm just talking.
Still finding a way to get.
No,
we've won. We won the match.
You were talking about how we can get up to beat City and stuff.
Origi greater than Cavani any day. I love it, man. Yeah. Big boy table.
You're right,
Sealing
Johnny.
the deal for old big ears.
United are just
levels.
United are just streaking.
Origi's just chilling for that,
But
there you go.
But I mean, when you look at the guys they've got, Johnny Gooch, they've got
that was a good performance.
They've got Greenwood, they've got Cavani, they've got Rashford. Okay, Pogba didn't play too bad yesterday. They got Pogba. They've got 4 or 5 guys that are pretty damn good players that can put up.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
We lost to Sheffield United.
At the moment,
we lost to Burnley.
At the moment, we have 3 players to put there.
We just beat Tottenham.
Hey,
there you go.
We can play. They can play 3 guys at the front, and they have 2 or 3 behind that are almost as good. We don't have that backup yet, which is what we need. But we're going to win this year, guys. No doubt about it.
Yeah. Well,
and we're going to be.
We still got a good shot for it.
And we're going to win the Champions League as well.
Yeah, we do that. Yeah.
our league, the Champions League.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, anything's
Let
possible,
me watch
right?
the comments.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. You think buying Minamino was a mistake?
Yeah, they are kind of inconsistent, Johnny Gooch, sometimes.
Well, they're inconsistent because
backup.
they're all pissed off about something or other. I mean, Pogba's still deciding whether he's going to go or not this year.
Epic Ledger, yeah. It's, you know, it's right there, man.
Yeah, but Gerard,
If we go for it.
United have that game in hand. That's why it's important that we beat them.
United?
Yeah, he's saying United lost 2-1. We're only 3 points behind.
Yeah, I'm not even fucking worried about United.
Gerard,
it's going to be down to us.
We're having a discussion. We don't care about what
we don't care about United.
What you think.
No, everyone cares about what I think.
Get in the discussion.
Reaction King. All-time greatest reaction videos. They're about to see the best one of all time.
You know, and even
that's
though
what I'm doing. You do that, I'm getting ready.
And even though guys,
that was the best.
Even those guys that he played a good game today, I'm still pissed at Thiago for ducking on that free kick.
Oh, get over it. You're always going back to negatives.
No.
We did win the match.
We won this match. We were great.
It's freaking great.
I think everybody played well.
Mane's my man of the match. I called it before he was...
It almost looked like Salah.
I called it right before he passed to Firmino for the first goal.
It almost looked like Salah, Mane and Firmino were playing together again.
Yeah,
they were getting it together again today.
There were some great
moves,
from
some
Mane
great
to
passes,
Salah.
and yeah.
Mane to Firmino. And who got the ball to Mane for that? Was it Trent?
That was Trent's cross.
See, I didn't even really see that. I just went nuts.
But I still
that
think
was the best.
But I still think overall, son, and it's not a major criticism, I think sometimes when we get in towards goal, we try to get a more perfect pass away, and that usually
True, yeah. That's why we eventually lose the ball.
And that loses us the ball.
Yeah, I agree with that. That happens. But we control the matches. As long as we get our chances, we're going to smash everything.
Down a bit. Helio, I mean, move it up a bit. You've moved the comment on, I want it. Move it up a bit, back. Helio, I think that's a bit of a silly statement, actually. They admitted I was going to read something.
Well, read it. You're talking. I'm thinking you're talking.
I think it was a silly statement that the plans was to have VVD, Matip and Gomez for the season. You can't understand injuries. You've got to have backups. And it can't always be the kids. Now, luckily Henderson's fit in very well back there. But I wouldn't want him to play there all the time because he's too good. Does anybody know when we think we'll get VVD back? I know he's back in training, but he's in, where is he, Dubai or somewhere?
I don't know.
I think he's out of the country while he's training to get his...
James Wilkinson. Now here we got a bollocks to United comment. Right? We got to get into this. Overrated with lucky run of results? Absolutely. Good comment. OGS can stay for me. Under him, they'll always be mediocre. They'll finish out of top 4. Good comment. There's odds that can happen.
Oh, yeah.
I was surprised they even got in the mix, and then to go first was just laughable.
They were so far
behind. That was laughable. That was really taking the piss.
They were so far...
Right, you know?
They were so far behind, and then they got all those last-minute goals and penalties. They got all the last-minute goals and penalties.
Yeah, good comment, James Wilkinson. I agree with that.
No, I think we can win it all this year.
We got a shot to have a run against probably City for it.
It's the run.
We've got the Champions League.
Got to beat. First of all, we've got to beat the top 4 guys in front of us. Get them pulled back at our level, and then we've got to not screw
Next
up.
4 games. Next
4 games.
West Ham, Brighton, City, Leicester. Bam.
And then we can't screw up against.
That's what we got to do.
We can't be dropping against the lower teams.
Yeah. So when they park the bus, just fucking kick the ball at them.
Oh.
And then get them on the counter.
Agree.
Don't actually do that, but we should be able to beat a bus.
I agree, Helio. We have
fire on.
I agree, Helio. We have been problemed by having to use Hendo and Fabinho. And what hasn't helped us either from the start of the season, we've had other guys like Keita and Shaq and Thiago and Jota. They've all at some point had at least 4 or 5 weeks off with injuries. So when your middle of the team starts getting hurt as well, it doesn't help. It really doesn't. So the one that bothered us was losing at home to Burnley. You're right. That should never have happened. Well, that's right, Helio. And even today, in all fairness today, son, our midfield played better than it has in a while, but they weren't totally outstanding. You know,
we had to. It was a tough first
It was
half,
a
and,
tough-
then we won the first half.
you know. I'm
It
sorry.
was tough, and then the second half we just.
I'm sorry to say this because I like the guy immensely, but you are in a bit of trouble when you have to play Milner from the start for 2 or 3
Yeah, but
games.
he's good enough.
No, I know he's good enough.
Even at his age, you're
Well, no.
still kind of safe.
I'm not saying he's good enough, but when I might have had
Milner's a luxury now.
when I might have had Yoda there,
He's a special
or
player.
one of the other guys in there, Milner's somebody you come in for if you want the tough, hard knock
And
game.
such a deal too.
But you don't put it. But you know he shouldn't at his age and ability. He shouldn't be playing. He shouldn't be the automatic.
Age and
pick.
ability. Listen.
He shouldn't be the
I
automatic-
totally disagree.
Well,
just for the record.
Yeah, you're right.
I know there's other players, younger players for sure, but you put some serious respect on James Milner.
See, there's in my position too. Now we're talking about this. There's in my position that why the hell did he let Ellis go on loan? Elliot. Why did he let Elliot go
James
on loan?
Milner's an overall better player, and he's a vet. That's why. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but Elliot's not.
We had
Elliot's not going to get
And
the
Ox.
training. Elliot's
No.
not going to get the
Sure.
training in the second division that he could get up with us. And Ox. See, Ox is another one that we bought 2 years ago. He was going to
2
be
years ago.
Well, when about a year ago?
Like 4 years ago.
4 years
Three
ago.
and a half, 4
already,
years.
eh? Okay, makes it worse. We bought Ox 4 years ago. He was going to be the attacking midfielder that we wanted. Okay? And what happens? He's been on the sideline more than he's played. Again, there's a guy.
He had a serious injury.
Yeah, I'm saying there's a guy that got injured that we could have used a hell of a lot better. And that's just the way it's run this year. We got all the injuries.
No.
I'm actually surprised at the injury that he got, that Ox has come back like he has. I mean, that could have been that injury could actually have been a game-finishing injury. It's the same with VVD. A lot of guys, after having what he's had, don't come back to the game. You know, but he will because he's that sort of guy.
I'm just checking the reaction footage to see if it's available on YouTube.
Okay, move that.
If I record, I just can't handle all of this stuff right now. So I've got to wait for it to upload on HD on YouTube. Then I'm going to edit the greatest reaction video of all
Oh, yeah, you're right there, Helio.
Tommy Walker.
The whole team has to play together. Okay, and you're right. Miller's a class act.
Sadio was man of the match.
Milner?
Like the Trent was good,
Yeah.
and he had that nice goal, but man of the match had to be Sadio. For me, it's Sadio Mane.
You know, in all fairness to what you're saying up there about, I agree Milner is a class act. And when he decides he's not going to play anymore, geez, they should give him a job.
Trent was great, yeah.
They should give him a job with the academy or something.
Good comments, everybody. Lee Tail Ox has goals in him, of course. But he's like mad at him.
But I'm saying, but he keeps getting hurt.
Midfield, even when we're fit.
You know,
man.
Ox plays a game and then he's off for a couple of games.
Jadon Morgan couldn't beat a proper team / club. What? United?
But I like Ox. What I like about Oxley is that when he has the ball, he's not afraid to run at the defense with it
Yeah.
and make them do
Ox,
something.
oh, he's a great attacker.
What
He's a great
have
attacking
guys
player.
doing is we have guys stopping and passing the ball. The defense gets set. Ox will run at them.
Well,
and make
Mane's
them play.
like, no disrespect to
Mane's
Son, but
somewhat that
Mane's
way.
10 times the footballer.
Oh, of course, Mane's.
Mane's like one of those like elite. It's like comparing like Michael Jordan to like a good NBA player.
Oh, I agree.
Like a like that's just levels. Like sheer like ultimate specimens of fucking athletic specimens for football, just greatness. Just built for it. That's the level Sadio's at. You know, it's just
I'm
so
with you,
good,
James.
Son's a really good footballer.
Right, what we should think, you know what? Now here's
Sadio's
something.
just the best, man.
If you were to think of put Hendo in center defense,
Jordan Henderson.
if you would put Hendo in defense with VVD,
That was great.
listen this.
Henderson did
VVD
a spectacular job.
VVD and
under the radar.
VVD and
Man of the
Henderson in
match.
defense, and then we've got Fabinho in front of him as holding midfielder.
You know, it would be great. With,
That
if you have fucking Van Dijk,
I said Van Dijk,
and you can
Hendo,
interchange Fabinho and Henderson in the same match.
those three there would be like the Bermuda Triangle.
The Bermuda Triangle.
Anybody-
Everybody gets lost. Or
Anybody comes
they get
in here,
destroyed.
gets lost or destroyed. Yeah.
Dad.
If I was
good
coach,
comment.
I'd try that.
This is dad tactics, man. Like next level.
I mean, you imagine if you had that there in the middle, and you've got the two outside guys that are fast and like
Oh, yeah.
Trent and
Yeah.
Trent, you could. Oh, that's, I'm going to tell.
Oh, I totally take Son as well. I'm not, I don't.
Oh.
Again, no disrespect to Son, but Sadio is just like creme de la creme. Son's a great footballer.
Well, you know, Daz.
though.
I would have
he's
Son,
a good footballer.
and you're right. We need Jota back, but look what happened today. We get a reasonably decent team, and Thiago gets hurt.
Yeah.
Now,
He came right back on and got the assist.
Well,
Well,
now-
was it an assist or the first pass?
He got an assist.
I can't remember.
But let me ask you now.
So good.
Now that he is off, with a head injury, and I'm surprised he went back on when they bandaged him up,
Yeah.
because I thought you had to do now, if you went off with a head injury, you had to be assessed for the concussion, whatever.
Well, yeah, I mean, he probably was, and they're like, yeah, he's fine. As long as your eyes aren't fucking tweaking,
Well, I know.
they're gonna say, okay, he's.
But there's some guys
if you pass the test, you're
There's
going back on.
there's some guys that
Team
get
spirit smells like
There's-
team spirit.
there's some guy gets hurt like that, they have to have 3 or 4 days off because their
Yeah,
head's
if you
ringing.
rock your head, you don't want to do anything.
Well, I'm just
Yeah.
saying I would check him out for that after the game.
Yeah, yeah, because he actually had a bit of blood on him, so he
Yeah.
got, if anything, he got hit. But no, wait, he was supposedly hit in the back of the head though, so maybe that little or red was someone else's, or could have been from his own hand.
See, Son
You know?
Son is somewhat like this guy we were talking about from Wolves, Traore. He's a fast player.
Yeah, he's a good player.
You know,
He's-
you
he
put
can
the ball-
run. He can run with the ball and score easily.
He can run as fast as Mane
Yeah.
and Salah, if not faster.
No.
than Salah.
Let's back it up a bit. Let's back
No,
it.
he's
Let's
faster.
take it down.
He's faster than Salah. That's why we're looking at him, because he's that fast.
He's not faster than Salah.
Oh, he is.
I think it's Mane. Salah can go fast. You know, Salah can go pretty fast. You forget some of those years where you got to remember we don't have those fucking. We don't. How many times does Salah and Mane even get to fucking run?
That's right.
It's
that's right.
tactical. It's tactically set up
That's
for
right.
Son to get those chances because that's all the fuck you're gonna get against us,
Well,
right? So don't forget 2017 Salah,
I
baby.
think the reason Son didn't get to show up in the second half for Tommy Walker is, first of all, I thought we smartened up after he scored that offside goal in the first. I think we got wary of him. But then in the second half, if you watched it, we were pressing their defence more.
Oh, we'd manhandled.
We were pressing more.
It was a great
didn't-
second half.
Which didn't give them the chance to move the ball up and push it through the middle for him.
And let's not forget the highlight of the match: Atkinson screwing us over on a ridiculous call, and then we bury him.
But our
It was
defense,
Sadio Mane again. It was Mane again.
I think our defense.
Mane is the anti-Atkinson killer.
I think you're right.
He kills Atkinson. It's the best.
I think our defense.
Sadio Mane.
I think our defense put Son in the
does
box.
it again.
Son wasn't going anywhere with our defense. That was it.
Oh yeah, no, we had them on lockdown pretty much the whole match. Wow, that's the thing, right? Our form's going to go bad playing like this, but you know,
See, everybody.
we just have to try to get some more chances and be a little smarter with our tactics and our touches. You know, but got the job done. We broke them open that second half, man.
See that, Eamon Kelly. I read what you're saying. That's why I'm surprised when they bandaged him up like that, they let him back on. But I'm glad they did.
The double is with us now. Get in there. Ball 94.
What are you doing?
I'm getting...
Yeah, but I can't read.
I know, it's right there. I just need to change the picture here.
Well, do you know, Danny?
That's good.
I'm not sure what Ginny will do. I would hope him to stay. But if he goes, he goes. And I think we manage with it. I think we can certainly manage without him. You know, as good as he is, there's other people out there. I think also somebody put a comment there about rumours of buying somebody. If I look or listen to the papers or the news, I'm not sure there's anybody out there that we would want as a centre back. And if we think VVD's going to be back within, 3 or 4 weeks?
Oh, he's not going to be back yet.
Well, I don't know, but if...
No,
okay.
We're going to be lucky if we see him
okay,
play.
so
I almost don't want him to play.
Well, okay, maybe...
Until next season.
I think...
Because like that, I don't know how well he's recovering. But,
I think if we get Thiago back... Let's put it this way.
That was such a bad tackle.
It
wasn't a tackle. It was just total garbage.
We've got Phillips. Yeah. We've got Phillips in there now. Okay? Let's say we're going to start using Phillips. If we use Phillips more, we can let Fabinho or Hendo go back to middle of defence, to middle half-back. Then we can probably manage without. We can manage without him because, again...
Well, by the time VVD's back, Matip could be, and Gomez could be back in the mix.
I'm saying in case they don't.
Of course.
If you get anybody that can play reasonably with Hendo or Fabinho come back into the central defence as holding. You've got Milner, you've got Thiago, and you've got Yoda or Ox can come in, or Chieda or Shaq. Mm-hmm. So you've got enough half-back, you've got enough midfielders. Mm-hmm. And I like Wijnaldum, but, at times I think he's a bit...
no, Wijnaldum's the glue, man. No,
Wijnaldum is good.
He holds it together.
I would hate to lose Wijnaldum. Yeah, he's...
No, I mean, if we lose him, we lose him. But, he showed, some good moments in this match.
What I can't understand
and came back to help him.
Isn't the argument money with him?
I think it's years. I think he wants 4 years. That's what everyone's saying.
And I can't argue with that. I can't see... Well... There's also the draw of Barcelona. Is it not Barcelona? Sorry. The draw of
Barcelona.
The draw with Real. The draw with Real Madrid is his old coaches there, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
His old Dutch coaches there. That's part of the draw. But let's face it. If he were to sit down logically as a player and one that wants to make progress in his career, they would be the last place I would go.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what happens, they always seem to have trouble of some sort at Real Madrid.
Yeah, well, no. Genie's got to stay. Whether it's 3 years or 4 years, just effing make it happen.
Well, it has to happen soon. Because
it just has to happen when it happens.
But any day soon he can start talking to other clubs.
I see what you're saying.
Last thing you want is some other club coming in to screw him up. Okay, what do you think? Here's one for you. I'm really going to cause shit now. United want to get rid of one of their forwards. What's his name? Not Rashford, the other kid.
Martial?
No, he's not playing at the moment.
Yeah, so I don't know. Why are we talking about United?
No,
Let's
I'm
change
saying,
the subject.
but he's a good forward.
They got great comments too.
He's a good forward, and I wonder whether we would buy him or not.
Oh no, that's not happening. If it's from United, then we're not going to.
Well, I don't know. I would.
That just doesn't happen. Ezra Wilson, nice. Wilson.
And I don't know why we. You're right, Helio. It didn't seem logical to sell Lovren.
They picked the worst. Yeah, that does. Sometimes the commentators are annoyingly biased.
You know, I'm quite honest with you. Lovren is not Lovren. Joe Gomez is going to get better. He's only a young kid, remember? Well, young, was he 24, 25?
I confused him with the title because it's 3-1 instead of 1-3.
Yeah.
But it's us beating them 3-1. It doesn't have to be like left, right, set up like that.
Liverpool smashed Spurs 3-1.
The score doesn't have to be smash Spurs 1-3. I'm not going to... Because I'm starting with Liverpool as in a sentence.
That sounds
we
good
beat
to
them
me.
3-1. You don't say, oh, we smashed them 1-3, bro.
No, we don't.
You're not worried about away and
That's
home
not
at that
part
point.
of what we're talking about. Get that off.
Say it.
Get that off.
Genius levels here. Okay.
Get that off.
Why do you think? Hey, why do you think we went on the super streak, like the greatest level of football anyone's ever seen, and then it was because I had Liverpool first every match. I never did the away switch.
Because Brozovic was
I
here.
didn't. Well, that's part of it. There's a little bit part. No, Brozovic was gone.
No,
Brozovic was gone.
Our first streak was when Brozovic
I'm
came
not
in
talking
with
about
Klopp.
the first one. I'm talking about
you're talking about
the
great,
better than the Invincibles.
the great streak. So that was when Brozovic came
better
in.
than City's run.
Let me look at the comments. If you're not changing
it was our... Oh, yeah, man. We were just on another... We were on such a juggernaut.
We're going to get another fight here, guy.
When we won the title. Like, that title was won... That Salah moment with Allison. And then we just kept pelting him.
See, I think there's a way. People are saying about Firmino being a little off because of Jota. I think Klopp is smart enough to be able to use those two guys together on the field.
We don't have to play everyone at the same time.
No, but if you do... No, I'm saying use those two guys with their different skills together on the field. Because Bobby likes coming back. You move Jota in there to attack with the other guys. We can be brilliant.
Daz Reynolds. Dad, who starts Sunday if Thiago is out?
Well, I've just said it. Okay, here you go.
Boom. There we go.
You put Phillips in with Fabinho. You put Hendo back into holding midfielder.
Yeah.
Then you've got Gini on one side.
Yeah.
And you've got Milner on the other.
That's good.
Or if you don't want to play
against
Milner,
West Ham, that could be good.
If you don't want to put Milner in, you put Shaq or Kate. Is Kate still hurt? You put Shaq in.
Yeah,
Or even give Ox-Chamberlain a bit of a game.
Or Minamino.
Or Minamino.
I mean, I'd like to see Minamino
so there's
in that spot.
I would do that now. I'm telling you now, let's see if he does it. Milner with the Hendo or Fabinho. And then let Hendo go back to his holding midfield spot. That would be brilliant.
Yeah.
Because I think somewhat Thiago
his next level.
Thiago has been wasted a little bit, making him play holding midfielder.
It's different, yeah, but that's all right. And it's probably because Klopp wants him to get used to our system of attack and various reasons,
Yeah.
I don't know. Need to see if that reaction video
we'll look at it later.
Ready to go. Well, I gotta set it up. I gotta make this.
Yeah,
one.
we
This
need
one's gonna
that
be
one.
crazy.
Hello there from Colorado. Hope you enjoyed the game. I think Thiago might start, Dash.
Yeah, he could be he could start. If it's not a serious blow to the head, he's probably going to be fine.
You know what they use? Okay, guys, I'm going back years and years. Only Tommy and I will understand this. Anybody got hurt like that before? Beside the bandage, you know what they used to do just to stop it bleeding and all stuff?
What?
They got a dab of Vaseline, of a Vaseline thing,
yeah,
and slammed it all over the cut or whatever.
Yeah, they got all sorts of stuff now.
That locked it up. You could play forever with Vaseline over a cut.
Yeah.
And then you just put one bandage around it. Maybe that's what they did now.
Why is Phillips not getting a new contract? Phillips had that great header today. That was a cool, and you're risking getting a penalty.
Do you know what I have seen on sidelines?
I like Phillips.
Do you know what I have seen on sidelines too, where guys have got a bad cut?
What's it?
On their leg or whatever.
Super glue.
Yeah, well, not only super glue. I've actually seen them a number of years ago. They'd get a stapler out and they'd staple his leg.
Fucking staple. Wow.
They'd staple it. Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy.
Well, you get staples in hospital these days at times. But I can't see anything if you keep moving it.
That's fine. That's all right. Just hold on a second.
And are you sure Phillips is not getting a new contract, Helio? I mean, I haven't. You know, unfortunately, with this club and with other clubs, they only seem to be able to. They only seem to be able to look at one guy at a time on contracts. It's like they can't manage 2 contracts at a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, supposing that they're talking. Let's go.
Well, he's still.
No,
you
but
got to think like Matip's starting. Probably, they may have known that he was gonna likely come off.
But they should.
Klopp made sure to have Phillips there.
But they should know that from what's happened over the last few games, Matip isn't consistent.
What are you talking about?
Matip gets hurt too often.
Well, he's fucking coming back from a groin injury. It's not.
Yeah, but no. But what happened 3 games before that? What happened 2 games? He keeps getting injured every 2 games.
Yeah, well.
So you can't trust him anymore.
Well. Sometimes if you're rushing coming back too, you could rush by 2 or 3 weeks, and then it fucks another thing up, ruins your groin again. The groin's a bit of a tough one.
That's right, Abe, and I think Minamino
because it affects how you kick the ball.
I think Minamino should get some game time. But I think he's the guy that should be coming on, if you want, instead of Origi. Because he is the...
Who, Minamino?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I don't see why he keeps putting Origi on.
Well, to be honest...
Unless he thinks somebody will actually buy Origi in the end.
Yeah. Well, we haven't been in desperation in the first... The first, the first 15, not 15, the first 12 matches.
To be quite honest with you,
first 12 matches we didn't need.
I'm almost of a. I'm also
desperately. You know what I mean?
If I was manager in the club, I'd
other
be
than Jota, we did, but
we've tried to sell Origi.
Not for Minamino.
We've tried to sell Origi, and nobody wants him. I'd be almost convinced.
You're going at it again.
No, I'm not going at him. I would be almost at the end of this season if I got somebody to replace him, saying, "I'll give you a clean cut. Go make whatever you can get a contract. Go get it.
Yeah.
I'll give you a free transfer. Go get it." Because we can't carry another player if we're carrying him. Hi, Tommy. Good to have you again.
Still waiting for the reactions, guys. YouTube deliberately fucking around again. They're just so they're just so fucking, they're just a joke.
We're talking soccer.
No, I know, but I'm reacting to my thing.
I would never put Phillips and Williams together, but I think Williams with either Hendo or with Fabinho would work well. If you've got a good midfielder in front of him holding with him. I really do.
Okay, we should end this stream where they're just going to bullshit around and not drop my reaction video. Okay, guys, we should head out. I don't know. We can maybe do 10 more minutes, but we're just hurting our channel right now.
Move it over, and then I can talk to people. Then you can drop out.
Because they're not going to process the last live stream, and I got to get the footage from them.
Well, move it over so we can see the things and wind it up.
There you go. Wind me up.
No, we really need Jota back. And I would honestly buy another forward too.
Rizal, we're totally back 100%. I'm not even worried again, other than City, because they have that lead. Now it's interesting again. We took all that adversity and had it already not won, but we were rolling, and the form dropped, and now we're fighting to get back.
I hear rumors also. I hear rumors also, by the way, and you'll boo-boo this. I hear rumours were asked of Shaq if he wanted to transfer out. They were going to offer to find Shaq a transfer.
Are you just
out.
It
was, and he said
you
no. You
have a bet. I gotta get one in.
He said no, he wouldn't go. I like Shaq. He's a bit of a loose cannon, but I like him.
No, Shaq's great. Yeah. Look at that comment. Hi to Dad, he's a legend, man. Heart.
Hi, Milmo. Yeah, well, I think
I might stick around for a bit, but we're just not getting that reaction. See,
the trouble is, if you buy another centre back now, you're sort of going to hurt the kids you have trying to bring them in, or maybe they're not going to be ready for a couple of years and more years. At which time they might sell it. We might sell them off, and have to pay money if we ever want them back again.
YouTube taking way too long for this reaction video. Come on. What the heck? All right. Well, we'll just continue the stream then.
See, yeah, they
really
keep,
want to get the reactions ready for you guys.
They keep telling us too, if you read the
Man.
papers, that there's this wild thing that Mbappe's even considering coming here. I don't think that would be a good move for the club at all.
No, that could be great. What are you
No, it
talking
wouldn't.
about?
I think he would. I think he would upset the. I think he would upset the chemistry.
No,
I do.
No. He hasn't proven. He hasn't had a bad reputation.
Yeah, but he wants 300,000 or 400,000 a week.
Well, okay.
Nobody's even our superstars aren't on that.
No, I know. Like, again, you're coming to Liverpool, so if you're coming to Liverpool,
Well, yeah,
we're getting a deal.
But do you also do you also realize?
Don't forget who runs the show.
Do you also, if you want to realize this, there are players at other clubs.
Yeah, on loan. Yeah.
No.
No, I'm talking about the centre back. On.
There are players at other.
The promised one. Yeah, I know.
There are players at other clubs that are midstream players. There are players at other club midstream players that are on more money than our stars, because Liverpool don't pay big money. Believe it or not, that is true.
Yeah, but that's playing for the pool. That's what matters, man.
Yeah, I would certainly keep Phillips for now. And if we don't want him, he's certainly a good backup.
Major McGregor, wow. Yeah, man. Not up knackered. Spend on it. No, it's not going to happen.
Well, don't you think Vandenberg's a bit young yet, Helio? He's only, 16, 17? And here's the crazy one. As somebody mentioned earlier on, weren't we talking about buying another teenager? What is going on here if we're thinking of buying another teenager?
Well, you never know who we're talking about here, Dad.
No, I don't want Ramos.
Let's not even go there. Don't read a Ramos.
Don't
read the Ramos comment. Yeah, guys.
Yeah, I know we're high.
Man, that was great.
But the media.
Right in Atkinson's face.
What did it say?
So good, man. They try to screw us. Such a rubbish call. And then Sadio does that. Oh, yeah. Good match. We really needed that. Oh. Let's keep it going. Evening. Matthew Moore. What's up, man? Oh, man. Yeah, buddy.
No, I wouldn't touch Ramos. I wouldn't mind betting if we took Ramos, somebody would stick a knife in his ribs.
Yeah, oh man. That was great. Yeah, I'm just buzzing.
See, as I said before to James Wilkins, in all fairness to FSG, okay, they've also got Boston Red Sox baseball team that has played against an empty stadium most of the season this year. They're taking no money in, and yet they're paying, between the two clubs, they're playing millions out every month at people's wages. So, there are going to be some guys looking at the pockets and saying, can I afford this?
Yeah, Corona definitely was a write-off year.
So Corona's
and
really
same
hurt.
with this year.
And these 2 years have really hurt us. What we need is to find some millionaire and give him 5 or 6 shares for.
And we still added, and we did. It was good. Just the center back problem. Everything else has been freaking awesome.
Now there was another guy they were talking about today. Somebody in one of the lower divisions that they might just pick up for the time being.
Okay, I told you guys, this has been a violent friggin' stream.
What are you saying?
It's been a really intense 4 hours.
4 hours
of
today,
football.
yes.
And just freaking out.
Yeah, you've also got to be looking.
It's been great, man.
You're right, Eamon.
You've
also
center back problem.
You've also got to be looking at the top. But
Sadio, man of the match, of course.
What do you do if you buy one? Then you've got three or four. Well, you got 3 or 4 centre backs fighting for the job. I guess that's good.
I love that Sadio pick. I know, we're in red today. I was rushing to get the look at the lineup and get the stream going, so I had to make a thumbnail quick, and I went with the black shirt. I just love that Sadio celebration.
Oh well, there you go.
Even though it was the wrong
there
kid,
you go.
I don't care.
There, look at Tommy. Excuse me,
Looks
Tommy.
awesome.
Look at Tommy Walker's comment.
What's that?
Klopp was a defender, player manager. We should put him in centre defence.
Klopp.
We should let Klopp play centre defence.
Klopp, man.
I don't know if he can see without his glasses, can he? There's not a lot of clubs buying people these days. Not this year. There's just no money in there. And if you have one person nearby, I guess it should be a central defender. Well, it might have been 542 million euros, Helio, but how long do you think that's going to last with some of the wages our guys are on? And you've got ground upkeep and all that sort of stuff. There's a lot of money behind the 11 guys on the field that you've got to look after when you're doing this. And a lot of that money too goes to running the academy and all the coaching staff, the cafeteria staff, running the training facility. So no matter how much we take on, it's almost it's going to be a tough image when there's no player, when there's nobody in the stands to watch the game.
There we go. Huge win, man. Andy Gratt, and the United gets smoked by Sheffield United, man. There we go. Reality. We're finally getting rid of this bullshit last year and change.
But what you've got to realize,
to get back to how it should be.
Yeah. What you've got to realize, I hope I pronounced.
We had the title won before this happened.
I hope I pronounce your name right. Chelsea is spending money because they've got an idiot owner that doesn't know any better. And he changes managers more than he changes players. He changes a manager roughly every 2 years. He's paying millions out to managers that he fired 3 or 4 years ago. So I wouldn't look at Chelsea as being a and the people they bought. Let's not blame Frankie, baby. The player they bought of recent, that one of them we had our eyes on, Timo Werner or whatever his name is. He's absolutely bombing out at Chelsea.
Yeah, well, they don't have a good structure for
Yeah, he's bombing
a good
out.
solid team attack.
Yeah, but he went to Chelsea because he thought there was money there.
But he's a good player, though.
I'm not saying he's not a good player.
You called him Timo Werner.
Well, what's his name?
Werner.
What do I know?
So I know it was that you didn't mean it, but it's just like he's a good player.
He's a good player.
I can't stand by and let that slide.
There's him and another guy that
Lampard deserves to go.
There's another game. Him and another guy.
Did not play Zuma twice. I don't care.
Him and another guy there that they've just bought are not fitting in at all.
Yeah, well.
Now I don't think it's all Frankie's job. He was doing a good job last year. Well. See, there you go. We've lost 42 million in the COVID period.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what can you do? They're going to look at it as like a business. It's one. We did get Thiago and Jota. Okay, well, there's gonna be something for next year. We're just trying to get through this year now.
All I heard, Daz, and it's rumours which my son doesn't like listening to me on. I heard he might get 40 to 50 million. But that would obviously be only for one player, because you've got to buy a top player.
Go get it.
I mean,
Sadio, man.
And somebody mentioned earlier. We bought the Dutch kid thinking he would fit in well with Van Dijk, but he's done nothing at all. Man, he's just a young guy. Maybe he'll get better. You've got to be playing him. I know what we should do because they're a good team.
What?
We should buy one of the centre backs from the women's team and play them.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Play one of the women. Yeah.
No. That won't work.
Why?
It's not going to work, Dad.
Oh no, I say we would hate an owner like Chelsea. Hey, he's an absolute loon, that guy that owns Chelsea. He really is.
Basically, the Chelsea owner's playing real fantasy football.
He's even got his girlfriend running the team. That was another problem.
Honestly, though, if I had the money, who wouldn't want to do that? If you could just buy a club, especially a popular club.
Yeah, but if I had that much money,
where you knew players would come, right, and you had the money.
Let me put it this way: if I had the money,
real fantasy football.
If I had the money to buy a club like that at the top of this level, why would I waste money on having a manager? If I'm going to be so hands-on in that club, I'm going to manage the damn team as well.
Well, that's a Baird Bowl
Well, yeah. I'd manage the... If I pay
I'd be tempted to, but here's the thing. If you don't win, the fans are going to want to have you out of the club.
Well, I'll find myself...
be careful what you wish for.
I'll find myself...
Make sure you're ready.
I'll blame my assistants.
No, you get one or two...
No.
Like, if you couldn't just... You'd have to have
Yeah.
You know, you couldn't just do that. The fans wouldn't let you do that.
I'd rent. They couldn't stop me.
No, they.
I'd buy the club.
If you weren't pushing for the top of the league, off the bat, it wouldn't happen.
Do you know who I would buy and bring in?
That wouldn't happen unless. Do
you know who I would buy and move in?
Unless you were a player.
Do you know who I would buy?
Then the fans wouldn't have a problem with it.
Do you know who I would buy and move in as assistant manager, chief operator for my team? Brozovic. He was the inspiration for our team when Klopp came. No word about it. We went down when he went out. I'll leave it at that.
That was the heavy metal.
We went down as a team when Brozovic went out.
No, teams have had to friggin' fight to be so creative to stop us tactically. That's a factor. That's a factor.
I'll tell you what, you and I've got a couple of dollars. What have you got, Tommy? We'll go into it together. You keep moving it on the comment.
Yeah, because I want to see the...
Well, just leave it there.
No, I can't, because it's... I got to do that.
Well, you know, again...
Dad is a dictator. It's too much.
And you've got to watch your owners.
Yeah, finally it's ready.
You've got to watch your owners, Helio, because those guys that run Manchester United, the Glazier brothers, they are in it just for the money. They're taking money out of United like nobody's business. And although they still seem to have money to buy people when they need it, but yet they're getting money drained out of them. That's why a group of fans formed their own club, remember? They formed their own club, a number of the fans, and started in a junior league.
Yeah.
Mind you...
Knew he'd say that? Oh, Brozovic? Oh, yeah.
You realise... who says that? Who's giving me that?
He knew you would bring up Brozovic.
You realise that...
Let's talk about how amazing Klopp is.
Unless it's changed today with us winning, Ezra, West Ham were actually above us. I think West Ham were in 4th place after winning yesterday.
Mark Simons? Yeah. Well, you know, they have their reasons if that's true.
Well, I think Leicester's playing above themselves at the moment. Basically, all you've got to watch at Leicester these days, there's only one guy scoring at Leicester, and that's Vardy, and he's a damn good forward.
I like how we're getting through this. Our form was really bad, and we had a good breakout game today in the second half, especially. Sadio Mane. Oh yeah, man, doing it. All right, so are we gonna keep this thing going, or
about 10 more minutes?
All right. Well, I'm ready to get the reactions going, so we'll stick around for a few more minutes, and then we'll head out. It's yours to forget defense. Yeah. No,
well, you know, Ezra,
I like our structure.
You're talking about dropping points, Ezra. I don't think City have dropped more points this year City have dropped more points this year than they've done in 3 or 4 years. I mean, they have gone off the boil a little bit at City. They're getting old. City's got to start buying as well. But then they've got an owner that can pull cash out of the sand if you want. He's got more than enough money.
I don't know how the stream is right now. Thanks, guys, for commenting. Yeah, it's a great win. What a way to do it.
Yeah, we can only take one game at a time.
That was a great win, like, to get back into form.
I must admit...
To burn Atkinson like that.
I must admit, when they scored that goal, and I was sweating on because they were looking at that VAR...
Yeah.
And I was sure Atkinson...
As soon as I saw it, I go... Oh,
Atkinson was find a way to keep the goal.
That one he can't, because he knows. Well, first of all, they'll probably have it. Those ones, I don't think they're going to be able to overturn.
But what I was saying is...
But the one where you got to interpret it, then he'll cheat.
I must admit, I was sweating because I thought, God, if they've got a goal this early, we're in for trouble.
Yeah.
But, we came back. We played excellent. Yeah, I think everybody played well. There's still another point, and he hasn't done it in a while, but I thought he was going to do today. Alisson always bothers me when the ball goes back to him.
No,
I've got a dirty feeling he's going to start dribbling it again.
No, he's always good.
Well, he almost did today. He held it there till the guy ran right up to him.
The ref? Oh no, it's sorry, Walker. It's like the most massive understatement. It's just that one, especially the one rubbish call against Firmino to take back that goal.
Well, what it should have...
And, as much as I hate it, freaking Jose Mourinho's assistants, that guy watches the game like a hawk to get them for any edge.
Well, we should be doing the same thing.
Because they wouldn't have called it had he not fucking ranted about it.
But in all rights...
They wouldn't have even looked at it.
Yeah, but in all rights, if you watch that...
And the guy's holding Firmino.
Well, that's what I'm going to say.
Like,
if you look at...
It's just laughable.
If you look at that...
Tommy Walker!
If you looked at that close enough, which I'm not sure he did, I think he did it long distance. If he looked at that close enough, we should have... If he didn't call the goal, we should have got the free kick. Because the guy had his hand around the neck.
Of course, but it would have been a no thing because it wasn't called in the moment. That should be the rules. If it's not called in the match...
you get away with everything.
No, because you're not going to go back like it's a fucking play on. You scored. You didn't fucking worry about it then. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Getting me upset. Like, you got to see the logic there. Yeah.
Listen,
Atkinson tried to screw us.
Mr. Postbox.
And Sadio did it again.
If another one of these centre backs get injured, James Milner will play there. I think Milner can play any position on the team.
How did the scoring go again? First goal Firmino from Sadio. Was the second one Trent?
The second one was Trent.
And then Salah had his call back, and then Sadio.
And then third one for Sadio.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on, Andy Gratz. Now they've got VAR and all that crap, it should be the easiest game in the world.
No, Grat, it's
the easiest game in the world.
Grat's doing it. He's stirring the pot.
He is.
He's stirring the pot.
I bet AC Milan wouldn't have liked it.
Yeah, no. You got to look at it. I know some people are going to interpret it differently, and, I understand that, but it's just so obvious, man. To me, how much of a cheat Atkinson can be. There's a few refs that will do that. Atkinson's the most sinister of them all. Where, it's, I know he's deliberate. I know it's like, okay, he's doing this because he hates Liverpool.
It looks to me, Tommy, thank you, Tommy Walker.
Yeah, thank you again, Tommy.
It seems to me that, I don't know how old Matip is, it seems to me that Matip at the moment now is having trouble with that inner thigh groin area. Because every 2 or 3 games he's off with a strained groin.
I should change the title of this stream to "Fuck You, Atkinson." That's what's missing.
No.
Yeah. It's gotta be in existence for like half an hour. Let's do it. Where is it? We're live. I can edit it here. Yeah, there we go.
Well, you're saying that, yeah, but a lot of... So how old is he, James, do you know? Because a lot of players do that. They gave up international to keep playing, keep playing for their league team.
Sadio Mane buries Atkinson and VAR again. No, it's too much. It's too much.
Just leave it as it is.
I'll just say fuck you, Atkinson.
No, you're not. You can't post that.
Yeah, just for like a half hour.
You can't. They will cut you out if you put that.
They won't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They will cut you off. You watch.
Here we go. No, that's good. That's the spice on it.
Well, when they cut you off.
That's bringing it in. That's bringing it in.
When they cut you off,
that's why the reaction video is gonna pop.
You'll realize what's
you're allowed to swear.
You're not.
You're allowed to swear.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're not.
Yeah, fuck you, Atkinson.
Our fans deserve something better than an idiot putting that up on a
No
title.
contact. Yeah, the Twitter account is great. The last one he did. Yeah, that's a good one, man. No context. Joel
good result tonight.
Joel
I'm just a little worried about...
I already did it. Epic Ledger. Refresh the stream. Fuck you, Atkinson. I'm leaving it up forever. Are you kidding me? After the rant of all rants?
Then take me off any of your talk.
No, you don't.
No, take me off all of your photographs.
This is the best moment.
No.
You're getting all weird.
You take that word.
Show. Go get it, baby. Ezra Wilson. We're still live. I got to edit the reactions. Exactly. See? Like living the dream. The truth is out. Yeah, guys. We did it. Sadio Mane, again, takes care of business. Yeah, I need to get the reactions up. It's been a good stream. The stream's got a lot of featuring. Really appreciate it, guys. Let's do some shout-outs. Andrew McGregor, Epic Ledger, LLC, Ezra Wilson, No Context, Joel Maddock, Eamon Kelly. Yeah, it was a great result. Good to see us win and score goals again. It has been a long time, like 6-7 matches of, we had 7-0 against 7-something against Palace, 7-0 against Palace, and then 4-1 against Villa. But other than that, we could see we were struggling, and then, that bad patch got us. Oh, what a game. What an awesome comeback. Well, we scored. We didn't even have to come back. It was because Atkinson screwed us. We were up the whole freaking match. Still, dealing with Atkinson like that, mentality monsters, champions all the way. We got to get it. We got to try to get the title. We're going to give City a run for it. They're going to give us a run for it. We beat. We could have easily drew. This could have turned into a draw, and it would have just been another travesty. And Tottenham again. What is it with Spurs? Right? Oh, this is great. This was great, guys. Matthew Moore. Check out Matthew Moore's live reactions are out right now. I got to make our video. No, the ref, he deserves it. He deserves it. Refs, no. Grat's trying to get in there, but he's getting shut down. Wilcheswas. Spark, yeah, I think it's just perfect timing. It's kind of like it can only go so, difficult and so frustrating and so bad till it just breaks into something new where we're back into form. Oh, man. Mighty Reds. Epic Ledger LLC. Limited for life. If we beat Hammers, Brighton, and because we're playing West Ham and then Brighton. I think we're at home and then it's Brighton away, or no, maybe it's the other way around. And then we play City and Leicester. and then we take the title. Maybe, just maybe. I think so. We were bossing it after a lot of BS in the first 12 matches. We lost Van Dijk that way. Thiago was out. All the BS, man. And then some shady VAR decisions against us. Now, we've come back now. The form was bad, and we're back. We're jacked. Made of Weetabix? Yeah, you did say that. Yeah. Well, hopefully we figure it all out in the coming years, man. I think we will. It's going to be constant upgrades. And we're stacked up front for attack. The midfield's good. It's just been the injuries, man. We might have just... If Van Dijk didn't get injured, we could have just kept going probably. And we probably would have barely lost or drawn. And we were still doing really well to be top of the league for quite a while. So I'm still really hyped, really impressed with this performance today in that second half. Sooner or later, Sadio's been solid. He's been Mr. Consistent for so many years. Or sooner or later, it breaks open again and we're good. Get in there. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Do it now. Wilcheswas. No, I think if we beat West Ham and Brighton, we'll be jacked going in the city. It's good odds we can beat City and Leicester. We're going to rise to the occasion. We'll have more... the game almost works better for us when we're up an opponent who's going to want to attack. So, should be interesting, man. Crazy football to come. Mane winning everything on voting online, man. Yeah, he's just hands down man of the match. Just absolutely solid from my boy Sadio, the legend. My favorite player. He's such a workhorse, but he's so good. Even when he lost the ball and did that back heel, he did the crazy step and did a back heel to nobody, but it was still so good. So, Sadio's, just really is the best. And, we're doing good, man. We're live. 499 people.
It says 521 there.
Yeah, it's bouncing around.
Actually, Jose must be stupid. How can he say that losing VVD is like losing Kane? Hell, I would send Kane out. I wouldn't even find him. I wouldn't lose Kane. I'd send him out. Hey, there's no comparison, VVD and Kane. No comparison whatsoever.
Well,
I would say, if he wants a true statement there, Eamon Kelly...
Why are we comparing VVD and Kane?
Because Eamon Kelly's saying Jose is.
Said that losing VVD is like him. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know.
I'm saying, Eamon Kelly, to revise that, is losing VVD is like him losing Son.
Well, I guess he's trying to say, yeah.
I would say him losing
Son. That's a good comment, but
it's a better comment than
Kane.
him.
It's fair to say for Kane.
Well, he's saying Kane because Kane's the English captain and he's a big boy. I can't even understand him when he talks.
Here we go.
For frick's sake.
Dad's getting it in.
Bobby looked at his best. Milner put in a good game. Hendo's playing brilliant. But
yeah, he got Kane injured a bit there.
Whatever you need. Well, that was Kane's fault.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was anyway. I'm just kidding around. Henderson did well, center back.
Yeah, I think.
This thing's stuck.
Yeah, I think if these guys hadn't got hurt, we'd have been so far ahead again.
Yeah.
I think Jota's got to start the minute he gets back. Maybe the first game. Give him half a game or something. But after that, throw him straight back in. Now, are you sure, Tommy Walker, are you sure VVD will be back next month? If that's true, man alive, that's good, because I thought he was gone for the season.
Will Cheswas, Daz Reynolds, Tommy Walker. We're going to wrap it up. It's been great, guys. Thanks again.
Oh.
I got to get the reactions edited pretty soon here.
Just a quick one, Helio. When did Salah get back on top of the top scorer list?
I haven't looked. You guys want to look at the league leaders?
I thought Vardy and that was still up there.
I have sold Jamie Vardy. And then he gets injured. Ooh, I sold it before he got sold it. Sorry, I sold Jamie Vardy before he got injured. I had to drop him. I thought, I had to admit I wanted to get Fernandez, so that's I think I might get more points like that. I love Vardy. I think Vardy's the better player by a lot, but or quite a bit. But I look at it like, how much is Leicester going to facilitate Vardy? I'm looking at points, right? Odds of Fernandez, he's your penalty taker. They're gonna, it's United, man.
So
that's why Fernandez is up there, and Fernandez has done really well. I don't want to take anything away from him because he's had a good. He's he sparked United really, really well to bring them back in the mix. Leicester City drawing to Everton yesterday. I don't know if Vardy scored or not.
I don't think he did.
Standings as of today. So here we are. We're at 37 points, 20 matches played. So, okay, City's got a game in hand. We're 4 points back. We're playing them in 4 matches. This could really be great if we can win these matches.
Yeah, we're dragging these guys back. Look at who's the top scorer. Come on.
Yeah, so City. Yeah, I know. City's 41 points, game in hand. Everyone other than Tottenham in the top 6, 20 matches played. United 40 points. Leicester City 39 points. Liverpool 37. West Ham's not going to be in the mix. They just had a nice lucky run.
Everton's only played 18 games.
And Everton's got 2 games in hand. I didn't notice that. Which means technically they could pass us if they won both of their games. Luckily they drew their last one. Tottenham, or was that then? No, that's got to be, it's updated life, yeah. And then Tottenham, 33 points. Yeah, no, keep them down. This is great. League leaders. Race. We'll take a look at the scoring race here. I haven't looked at it in a while. Leading scores. And we'll read some more comments. Get that on the screen. There's your comments there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate everybody's comments. We're live.
We're looking for top scorers.
Yeah, I know. There you go. Sorry, I got... so, Mane, how many does Mane have? Let's take a look. 7?
Yeah.
Make that wider. So, top of the league, leaders, Mohamed Salah, 13 goals. Harry Kane, 12. Son, 12. Fernandez, 11. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, 11. Jamie Vardy, 11. Bamford, 10. I still got Bamford in my fantasy league. Zaha, 9. Lacazette, 8. And then, it's not going to...
And then Dennis go, okay, let's go back to comments.
So, wow. I mean, Sadio, it doesn't even fucking matter where he ranks on here. He's just so good. And to me, he's our most consistent, best player as well. Playing at the highest level, in my opinion. With only 7 goals, he's probably got quite a few assists as well. Honestly, Sadio's just a baller. Let's take a look at assists for... What is it? Okay, Harry Kane's got a lot of assists, 11. Kevin De Bruyne, 10. Grealish, 8. Fernandez, 7. Son, 6. Cresswell. Wow. So we're not even in there. We're still bossing it. Robertson's got 5.
There's got to be something wrong there.
No,
back it down a bit.
That's right.
Robertson hasn't got more than Trent.
Trent was out though. He's got 3.
I thought he had more.
No, we haven't. It's been a different season.
Let's look at the comments.
We haven't been scoring as much either.
Let's look at the comments. Yeah.
There you go. Oh, it's dark in here. Holy shit! We gotta head out.
So Matip's got an ankle injury now. You haven't got that window open, have you?
No.
When did he get that? When did he get that ankle injury? Okay, we've lost all the senior defenders. Well, we've got Fabinho and Henderson in there. Let's not worry about it. What bothers me is when they say these things, These guys are getting hurt in training. How hard is he? How hard is he doing? Okay, good night, Tommy Walker.
Eamon Kelly.
Good to have you with us again.
Mr. Postbox Face. We're gotta head out, guys. Well, I still got time. It's taking a while for this reaction thing. We gotta end it though. We've done a lot.
We had a good afternoon.
We did a lot.
I think we can, I think if
Two more hours.
we can wait no. I think if we can hang on for a little while, you're gonna see Hendo and Fabinho in the back.
Sorry, I'm not even paying attention.
Well, they're saying if Matip's
I'm trying to wrap up the stream, but keep going.
If Matip's injured,
yeah.
You've got no senior defenseman left. So you pay what I do. You either say Phillips and Hendo or Fabinho and the other one in midfield, or you play the two midfielders in central defence. But I would tend to put Hendo back where he's supposed to be and play Phillips and Fabinho in the back.
Yeah. Henderson did good. It was good seeing him fill that tonight. Wow. Yeah, man. Should have been 4-1. Great. Second half performance.
Yeah.
And, finally got back into a nice solid win. In a rather tricky match. There was a lot, especially
and you're
with
right
Atkinson.
there. Epic Ledger, you say we have to depend on the kids. You remember when Trent first got in the team? What the hell are we playing him for? He's only a kid.
Oh, no, everybody was jacked for Trent.
Well, no, not at first. He made his mistakes in the first game.
He had a couple of, but he was so young. We all knew.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And we saw him play. We knew he was
Well, that's what I'm saying. You've got to trust the kids.
I mean, I didn't know how good he was going to be, but I knew he was going to be good.
But you have to trust.
And then we're like, holy shit.
There's a point where you're going to have to trust the kids. But I would trust Phillips. I really would.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm heading out. Thanks for watching. FC Barcelona over $1 billion in debt. So everybody live the dream.
Yeah, good night, guys.
All right, thanks for watching. See you in the next stream. Everybody, go get it.
See you on Sunday, is it?
Yeah, next match. I guess it's West Ham Sunday?
West Ham Sunday afternoon, yeah.
Is that what it is? I don't know if it's away or not.
Yes, it is.
I think it is. No, I don't know.
It's away,
Let's find out. And then I'll end this stream. A little bonus time. Put in some more comments. You want to get in a comment? Well, 5 more minutes max. Then we're out. What are we looking up again? I just forgot.
Fixtures.
Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, okay, so West Ham away, then at Anfield versus Brighton, Hove Albion. Let's look at all these fixtures. Let's take a look. Okay, West Ham, Brighton, City, Leicester City, and then Leipzig. Ooh, man, yeah, that Champions League match is coming up.
And we've got Everton.
Then Everton, Sheffield United. Big ups to Sheffield United. Liverpool, Fulham, then our second leg against Leipzig, then Wolves, Chelsea, Arsenal, Villa. We can go on a tear there.
Let's hope we
Leeds was actually tough for our debut match. Liverpool against Newcastle. After that, then against United away May 1st. Then Southampton, Brom, Burnley, Palace. Assuming the fixtures don't change, they probably will change a little bit. All right, go get it, baby. Andrew McGregor, best channel on fire, on earth, for life. Ezra Wilson, Stephen Owens, Epic Ledger, LLC, Will Cheswas. Love this channel. I love how Sadio just deals with it, man. Again, every time Atkinson rises to screw us, Sadio and his greatness just pulls off such a great goal. Wow. Was it Trent with the pass?
Trent with the pass.
Yeah. Someone had mentioned him for man of the match. He was great. He had a good match. That goal was good. Salah got robbed a goal. Yeah, wow. Sadio. All right, guys. Have a good one. Take care. See you in the next stream. Reaction video up soon. Go get it, baby. See you guys.